Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and welcome to a brand new video. Today we're going to be talking about Monarch, Legacy of Monsters, the new Godzilla Universe show over on Apple TV+. But before we get started, thank you all for subscribing lately the last few days since I've come back. Thank you for liking, thank you for watching, thank you for commenting. So just thank you for supporting overall. Make sure you do hit the like button on this video, and if you haven't already, do hit that subscribe button so we can keep growing out towards 300 subscribers. Now let's talk about Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. Was I like super excited for this show? Like, even though it's on Apple TV Plus, who usually does do really good shows, I was like, I don't know. Like, I like a lot of the Godzilla Kong universe stuff, but some of it I'm like, eh. And the big part of it is I always feel like they focus too much on the humans. So a whole show about the human side of things, I was like, I don't know. Do we really need this? And the answer is yes, because this show is so damn good. It is so damn good. It's so good. I can't repeat it enough. It's so good. Just from the opening scene alone, it hooks you, it grabs you, it really ties into the Monsterverse as a whole. It's not just like, oh yeah, it takes place in the same universe, but it's not going to connect at all. You're not going to see or hear any mention of the characters. You know, this ties in, and it ties in right from the start and continues tying in throughout the first two episodes that are now on Apple TV+. So we do get to see some connectiveness. We get to see how things tie in. We get to see some things that we've like maybe heard about, but now that we have some added context. And the big stars of the show are Wyatt Russell and his legendary father, Kurt Russell. They are not playing father and son, they are playing the same character. Wyatt Russell plays the younger version of the character back in like the 50s or so, and then Kurt Russell plays the current day, like 2015 version of the character. So the present day part of the show takes place like a year after the 2014 Godzilla movie, where the past stuff takes place before and after sometimes Kong Skull Island. So it's really, bringing those two films, bridging the gap between those two films, and then it's really, showing us it's introducing some new monsters that we could possibly see in next year's Godzilla versus Kong 2. It's introducing us to some new monsters that would maybe get their own movie. I hope, it's not in the first two episodes. I'm not spoiling anything, but I hope maybe we get some Mothra stuff, because Mothra is my favorite monster in the entire universe, and she was in King of the Monsters, but she kind of got bitched out. She wasn't in a whole lot, and I hope she gets to come back around for some more stuff. I'd love a Mothra standalone film, but the actors in this, not just the Russells, are incredible. There are some names you'll recognize, some faces you'll recognize, but to me at least, a lot of these actors I've never seen before, but they all crush it. And like I said, I was worried, like, oh, am I going to be bored just waiting for monsters? No, you almost forget at times you're watching the show to see monsters, because the story is so intriguing and the Monarch elements just overlapping over it all. It's just incredible stuff. This show's damn good. It's tense. It's atmospheric. The shots, like the cinematography at times, looks incredible, especially for a TV show. I know we have like, higher television now, like House of the Dragon, Rings of Power, stuff like that, but the cinematography is great for some television, and it's Apple TV's like biggest budget show that they've ever done, I do believe, and it looks incredible. Like, when the monsters do show up at times, they look great. They don't look like they're on a TV budget by any means. Looks incredible. They definitely put all the money into this show, as they should have. Now, after these two episodes, maybe the whole show falls apart and it just goes twirling down the drain, but I don't think that's going to happen, because these first two episodes are truly fantastic. They're directed by Matt Shakman, who's known for like It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, WandaVision, and now his next project is the Fantastic Four movie. So if you're looking to watch some of his directorial work before that, make sure you do watch Monarch, Legacy of Monsters. I can't recommend this show highly enough. If you don't have Apple TV, I think they have like a month free trial or something, so sign up. And hell, honestly, if you gotta pay $7.99 a month for like 2 months to check this show out, I think it's totally worth it, because these first two episodes freaking rocked. But what did you guys think of Monarch, Legacy of Monsters? Have you seen it? If not, did my review here of the first two episodes convince you to see it? If you like this Monsterverse, this show is must see. And I'd argue, even if you haven't watched any of that stuff, this show is must see, because it is so damn good. It's such great television, which we're in kind of like a dead zone right now for TV a little bit. So this show really fills that gap, and it is incredible. So let me know what your thoughts are down in the comments below. Make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to the channel as we keep growing towards 300 subscribers. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys right here next time.